Thank you for the hospitality. Food I really enjoyed, and also arranging my trip to the village. I have seen the witness from the farmers, the people are working with them, and particularly I have seen the family farm and the single women, they're running organic farm that I noticed. And I heard stories, and particularly a few issues I wanted to highlight. One is the issue of traditional wisdom as part of the sustainable development discourse we have to bring in. This is one thing the message I heard. The second important message I heard is that there is a covenant between people and the environment, and the new development process broken that. Unless we recapture and rebuild it, sustainable development cannot come. So this is the second message I noticed there. And the third is that I was not very clear about it. The modern agriculture that's heavily oriented from the chemical fertilizer, it is producing food. That food is not only for human being. That food they're creating is also used for the fuel. Corn is used for fuel, and also the food they're producing it for the cattle feed. But the traditional fishermen, traditional agricultural farmers, they produce food for their community, their immediate surroundings. So this is a difference, the food for the people and the food for the industrialization. So these two conflict is coming in. And the third is that there are increasingly small farmers organizing themselves, particularly in the context of COVID. COVID precipitated the need for creating your own food and depending on your immediate surroundings. So this is an important insight. And also I heard that more and more young people are trying to come back to the farming as a way of life, as a way of rejecting the modern lifestyle, which is always you're under somebody's control, somebody's, you're working for someone else. But agriculture being part of the nature, you are your own master and you're working with agriculture. So this is the message it came up very, very prominently. And the themes, the themes I heard is recurringly is small farm, family farming, sustainable agriculture, organic farming, and also family related marketing. So these are some of the themes and messages I recurringly heard. And also the people who are working with the traditional sector farmers and them and the farmers, there's a trust is evolving. This trust is an important thing for the sustainable dialogue and sustaining it. And also I noticed that the Asian School of Wisdom is contributing towards creating organic intellectual. So the translation of the idea of Gramsci is the knowledge is power. But the knowledge is power is in the context of that book is written, knowledge of the modern knowledge. But the Gramsci didn't give much emphasis on traditional wisdom. Mastering and remastering traditional wisdom as an important function of organic intellectual. Maybe that is the new dimension of this organic intellectual idea which is promoted by Gramsci. So you're going one step ahead of Gramscian idea of organic intellectual. But probably this needs to be a little more expanded. What traditional knowledge you're capturing and sharing with them. Most importantly, the wisdom of traditional wisdom. And traditional wisdom, how we translate to an organic intellectual. And he or she synthesize it. So this is one part of it. And the second part of it, how do we look at the sustainable development dialogue with the global idea of sustainable development indicated, SDG goals, whether we should link up